Combat begins shortly. Your failure will likely follow.
Hello to the new guide. Today we're gonna do a basic guide for Kael'thas, Sunstrider.
It shall be done.
Yes, it shall be done. Now, we're gonna go quick review of the talents and what will work currently the best for you as a new Kael player. Starting with convection, we need to hit 20 heroes. Pretty straightforward. We hit 20 heroes without dying and we get additional 100 damage. Netherwind is really nice talent. You get increased range and you refund 80 mana. 80% would be nice though. Burning Flash is awesome talent. If you hit 2 heroes, you get additional 8% of their maximum health, and especially nice versus tanks, which you always have against you. Then Pyroblast. Now this is quite optional, but I always go for Pyroblast because you can really make your enemies change place where they go and stuff in order to accept the damage, and sometimes they can't really accept the damage. They just die, and most of the time this is what you're gonna benefit and be able to progress in your ranking. Pyromaniac will reduce all your cooldowns, and that's again mainly for Flame Strike. As you see, we're focusing on a Flame Strike build, so idea is to use it on anyone. So each time Flame Bomb deals priority damage, Kael'thas' basic ability cooldown is reduced by 1 second. For some reason people think that you just have to use that on a hero so you can lower the cooldown, but you should carefully read and see what it says, so you can just use it on anyone, including the buildings and structures, and it will reduce the cooldowns, and that's what we aim for here. Fury of the Sunwell level 16, by far the best talent you can get. Explode second time, 1.5 seconds later, just amazing. And Flamethrower at the end, increase the range 40%, Flame Strike hits 2 or more heroes, and cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds. That's just dope. Nice. Let's move to the combos. How many combos are there? Not really much. Similar to the most of the assassin, you depend from one ability to land one ability properly, and in this case that's Gravity Lapse. And what you would like to do with this build is go with Lapse and then Flame Strike followed with Living Bomb. You don't even have to use Verdant Spheres, but it is highly recommended for Flame Strike since we are doing that. But if there are multiple enemies on melee range, you should use it for Living Bomb. It's way better. Basically, this is what you're gonna do all the time. Now we have Artist, our guinea pig, once again. Alright, so as we said, with cooldowns here, if we're able to land, he's gonna run. He's afraid now. If we're able to land this, we go with those two, and you can see Flame Strike reducing the cooldown. So that will help a lot when we're fighting. And as for reason why we would like to use Living Bomb on melee, it's because we can use 2 and the cooldown goes double the fast. So that's the benefit from it. So once again, the idea is to land Gravity Lapse. Once you land Gravity Lapse, you follow with Flame Strike, and you should use this even if you're not sure that you hit with Gravity Lapse, just on the hero, on top of him. If you want to keep range, you should use Verdant Spheres and use Flame Strike and then just go back. If not, you should go and save it for Living Bomb. A little more about this will be on gameplay video, and if you want to learn more in depth from map to map and everything, you can always call me for a coaching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's once again one of the basic guides which I intend to do more. If you like it, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye.
Worthy of neither mercy nor interest.